welcome. Thank you for catching the replay. If you're here on the replay, please share this and heart it up. You can click here in this little guide below and follow me, share it, tap on the screen to give hearts if you're new to Periscope. I'm excited about today's topic because I see a lot of people dealing with tech overwhelm, especially coaches. So we're going to get this covered today. And I see people coming in. Hey, Selena. Happy Saturday, Stefan. Oh, Sunday. Oh, my God. I'm still in Saturday, as you can tell. It's Sunday, guys. Thank you for inviting followers. Graffiti Yoga. Oh, I think you're new. I'm going to check you out. Ashley Adams. Insurance consultant, yoga instructor, speaker, mom, wife. Awesome. Thank you for inviting. Hi, hello. So glad to have you here. If you're new to me, my name is Katya Sarmiento. I'm the founder of ReachAndMakeMillions.com, where I show holistic entrepreneurs and coaches how to build a thriving online business without tech overwhelm. And I'm seeing you guys invite people. I love it. Thank you so much. I've actually never publicly taught this topic, and the topic today is my 4-step method to ease tech overwhelm. So I'm like really excited. So this is day 4 out of 10 days. We've been counting down, and so it's 4 days to my webinar, Create a Website That Works in 6 weeks or less without tech overwhelm. We're going to talk about how today. And so the webinar is November 12th on Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, just like I'm on here on Periscope every day at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific time. And you can check out this link. And tomorrow's topic is 3 tools for enrolling new clients. So I'm super duper excited. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for all the hearts. If you know, yes, thank you for posting the link. If you know of any entrepreneurs, coaches, consultants, spiritual leaders, practitioners, anybody that's having tech overwhelm. Yes, hi, Mom. Anybody experiencing tech overwhelm, share this, please. This is going to be a life changer for some people. Especially because I'm going to be reframing. My hair is like, I just got back from like a ceremony. I'm joining a sorority, which is super exciting. And so my hair is like full of like hairspray, and I'm all not dressed up, but I still have makeup. So, yeah, so I'm really excited about this topic. So please share it with anybody you know. If you're on the web, thank you. I really appreciate it. If you're on the web, share it, share the link, or join us on Periscope. That would be a lot of fun. And thank you for all the hearts. If you're not following me, you can click on this guy right here. Follow me, share with your Periscope followers, Twitter, Facebook, everybody. Forever Fab Fit. Let me check you out too. Louisa. Welcome, Louisa. Weight loss coach. Awesome. So, yes, we're going to be talking about tech overwhelm. And I work with a lot of health coaches, so like these are the people that complain about tech overwhelm. And you don't have to be a tech expert, okay? And yes, tech overwhelm happens to tech experts too. I deal with tech overwhelm every day. So I created this for myself at first, and then I started teaching others. Hi, Sonia's dad. This is so awesome. People are joining us. Welcome, welcome. Hi, how are you? So this is part of a 10-day challenge. Grab the link. 10 days of free content plus a 2-hour webinar packed with content plus 2 videos before and after the webinar full of content. If you're already registered, you're going to get those videos. I'm here on Periscope every day giving as much value as possible. There's a lot to do before we do a webinar. I mean, not a webinar, a website. Hey, Steph. Thanks for inviting. Thanks for joining. Welcome, welcome, everybody. And so please come here to this link and register. Because you'll get these replays. I have all 10 days. Let me list you the days and the topics. This is exciting. 10 keys to success in your business. 9 questions to ask when figuring out your niche. 8 places to find potential clients. 7 steps to creating a website that works. 6 tools to help you make and manage money with ease. 5 tips to setting up a sales funnel that sells. That was an hour and a half last night. Katya gives more value than just about anybody I know on Periscope. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. And today we're talking about my 4-step method to ease tech overwhelm. So please share this. Give me hearts if you guys like this stuff. And again, for those of you that just came in, my name is Katya Sarmiento. I'm the founder of ReachAndMakeMillions.com, and I show holistic entrepreneurs and coaches how to build a thriving online business without tech overwhelm. So today is going to be very, very important. Thank you for sharing, Alexis Taylor 8. Let me check you out too. I'm going to learn all of your names. There's no escaping me. Alexis, graphic designer, social media strategist. That is awesome. Cool. Thank you for sharing, Jay Chase. I'm telling you, Jose Chase, business company, beauty and personal care. Super cool. Hi Donna, thanks for joining us. So my card fell. No, my heart, my beautiful card. I got it back. So, hi Jose. So, I'm going to get right into the topic. This is actually going to be simple. I don't know if I'm going to go for an hour today, but I've been saying that and I've been going for an hour anyways. So we'll see. I'm going to go through my 4-step method. And then I'll take any questions that you guys have at the end. So if you have any tech issues, tech challenges, tech questions, anything going on with your business and technology, write those questions down and I will help you as much as I can at the end. Yes, happy Sunday evening, everybody. Thank you for being here on a Sunday, you guys. You guys are awesome. Dating coach. Let me see your name. If you're new here, tell me your name so I want to learn your names. Kimberly. Dating coach, behaviorist, mentor coach. Awesome. Really cool, you guys. I love that you're here. Hi, Sherry. Is that your name? Let me check out your profile too. Sherry, podcast host, the Creative Soul Lab. That is really cool. I want to start being more on podcasts. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Donna. Steph, you're awesome. But yeah, I want to start like reaching out to more podcast owners or podcasters because I want to share all this information everywhere that I can. It's really, really important that people get this information, especially about tech overwhelm, because I see this stopping a lot of people. Steph, your mom is here. That's so awesome. Your mom's name is like Marlene, I think. Marlene? Is it? I'm not sure. So yeah, I see a lot of coaches and entrepreneurs get stuck because they're overwhelmed. Yeah, my mom is here too. Look, DARC is my mom. Louis Howes, I love him. Hi, Alejandra. Nice to have you here. So, if you know of anyone else also that has a question about technology or their website or anything in their business technology, please share right now because I'm going to go into my 4-step method and then take any questions that you guys have. Your mom is having tech overwhelm. We need to fix that like right now. Right now, okay? My mom's phone won't let her comment. Oh, okay, so she got to comment. Okay. Yeah, I know. You know, it's not like I don't experience tech overwhelm all day, every day. I deal with the most technology ever. So please share with anybody, with your followers on Facebook, Twitter, because we're going to get right into it right now. Okay, you guys? So, yeah, it sounds like you do need a new phone. Wink, wink. Steph, who's going to make a really awesome... I heard you have a lot of momentum. You need to tell me about this. I got to get an update. So, anyways, tech overwhelm. When tech overwhelm happens, there's some obvious symptoms, just like anything else. And so I'm gonna, tomorrow. Okay, cool. So we'll talk tomorrow. Yes, it's Monday. I'm talking to a lot of people tomorrow, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. So my symptoms for tech overwhelm, I'm just gonna say right now, I start screaming at the technology. I start screaming at my laptop. Like if someone were to ask me what's wrong, I would probably say, oh my God, I'm going to throw my laptop out the window, right? Moms with tech overwhelm. So what are some symptoms that you guys experience with tech overwhelm? I also like get really tense. Like I notice my shoulders are like up here. You scream at your mom? Don't scream at your mom. Sometimes, you know, I'll be honest, like if my mom calls me at a bad time, I'm like, grumpy cat. My boyfriend does the same things. It's one of the reasons I do yoga. Yes. And I'm going to get into that. I'm actually going to get into that. Because yoga is actually a part of the process. Yoga, meditation, a bunch of things. So identify the symptoms first before we even go into this 4-step process, because you have to have an awareness. You have to have an awareness of the fact that you are overwhelmed by technology right now, right? Or business. This could be for business or whatever, right? Hey, Funk Master. Rich. Is it Rich? Am I right? Did I get it? I'm terrible with names. I'm gonna keep learning your names. It's why I started meditating. Yes! I got Rich's name. Yay. I don't like answering my phone. Why don't they text me? Yeah. Hi, Style Me Pretty. How are you? Yes, on time. We're just getting started. I'm in the tech industry to help people live with electronics. Awesome. Awesome. So yeah, so identify the symptoms of overwhelm. Like, I have a document of my symptoms. I teach as much for my students as I do for myself. Yeah. Yes. So I'm usually screaming at the computer. I'm like frustrated. I'm stressed out. I'm overwhelmed. I have this feeling in my chest. It's a contraction. My shoulders are up to my ears because I'm tense. I'm just like, honestly, fuck this. Like, that's what's going through my head. Yes, that's my link. If you want to get this content, this is part of a Create a Website That Works 10-day countdown. That's the link right there. Thank you, Mom. So identify the symptoms first. You have to just be aware that you're overwhelmed right now, and that it's just blame technology. Just like, technology sucks right now and I'm frustrated. That's okay. Many remotes are thrown in the lakes. I live in a 12th floor of an apartment, and sometimes I just want to like throw my phone or computer over the balcony because it's just so frustrating. And my window's right here, so like I could throw it out the window, like kind of like really dramatic in TV shows, like and glass breaks everywhere. Yeah, out of the window. Yeah. So you need an awareness of this overwhelm. And then here are the 4 steps you're going to take when you realize this. Ah, yes, thank you. Yeah, Sundays are supposed to be unplugged. Yeah. Yeah. What's a tech secret? I want to hear the tech secret because I love tech secrets. I have my tech secrets. Ready to throw your phone out. Yeah, yeah. So here are the 4 steps that I say, and I'm going to like just name them really quick and then go through them again, like in detail. Stop, talk, ask, and simplicity. Okay, those are the key words. You got that? Repeat. Stop, talk, ask, simplicity. Those are the 4 steps. Okay? And by the silence, I'm assuming that you guys are taking notes. It won't be 6 pages of notes this time, I promise, but like it should help a lot. Okay? You guys got that? Yes? Thumbs up? Okay, cool. So, first step, to stop. So, when you're experiencing, stop, talk, ask, simplicity. Thank you, Tatiana. Let me check you out. I gotta say thank you the right way. Tatiana, transformational coach, self-love mentor. Awesome, yes. So, thank you for typing that out. So, first step is to stop. And this is like really counterintuitive because I used to have a client that if he called me and upset me, I would throw the Nokia out of the car. I used to have like this brick flip phone. I think it was Samsung. I could throw that on gravel, on concrete, against the walls, and it wouldn't break. It was the best phone ever because I could just all my tech overwhelm out on that phone. Thank you for sharing, Rich. Oh my God, he would need to deliver a new phone to talk to you. Oh my God. So yeah, so this first step feels really counterintuitive. Oh, Steph's phone's not working now. Oh my God. Talking about tech overwhelm. So, especially for me, when I'm feeling tech overwhelm, I'm really deep into a business project usually, and I'm setting up sales funnels, setting up webinars, setting up systems, like I'm like really into it. And then I'm overwhelmed, and the first step is you got to stop. Completely stop, close your laptop, close your phone, walk away, disconnect. Just stop completely. It sucks. Like, I'm going to tell you right now, it sucks because it's like, no, I want to finish this. I want to figure this out. Why am I so stupid? I should know this by now. What the fuck? Come on. Like, that's what's going through my head. Yeah, right? Like, just breathe and take a step back and just stop. Like, stop, drop, and roll. Like, pretend you're on fire. Like, your laptop will self-destruct in 5 seconds if you don't stop. Yes. So, before you come back to it, there's another step. I need focus. I'm only a boy, and I don't multitask when I'm being creative. Yeah. It only crashes when a deadline is on. Yes, I know that's happened to me. Yes. So like even with a deadline, and that's scary too, when you have a deadline, stopping is really scary. But trust me, just stop and put it down, put it away, put the laptop away. And the first thing I immediately recommend is to go talk to someone about it. Someone that has nothing to do with your situation, that has no idea what you're talking about, has no idea what, hey, Roman, thanks for sharing. So, like, someone that will just sit there and listen to you. And you can even go up to them and be like, look, I just need to talk this out. I don't need you to solve the problem. I don't need your advice. I don't need you to understand. Just let me vent, right? And this is actually something that programmers do, and this is something I learned to do. So, bring someone up, yes. And so when I used to study programming, and here's the difference. Here's what could happen if you don't stop and talk to someone. And I was stubborn, basically, okay? This is what happens when you're stubborn like me. I had a programming problem that I could not figure out for the life of me. I Googled everything, I looked up, I researched, I tried figuring it out, and nothing was working. I spent over 48 hours working on this. I didn't eat, I didn't sleep, I think I peed, maybe, hopefully, I don't remember. Hey Rachel! Hey! I'm so glad you guys are on here. Like, it was bad. I was on that problem nonstop. I could not put my laptop down. And then I reached out to a mentor, programming mentor, and they're like, Kat, you just need to put it down, walk away from the problem for a while, and then talk to someone. Just like work out the problem to them. Like vent first, because I was really tense, and then walk them through the problem. So I was like, okay. So like let's say this is a different example. So like here's what happens if you don't stop. You end up spending 48 hours of your life not figuring out the problem, getting more stressed and frustrated, and just terrible. Here's what happened when I stopped and talked to someone. So let's say you're working on a webinar sales funnel and the technology's just, you can't figure out the technology at all. You stop, you put it down, and you go start talking to this person. It's like, okay, so I was using Webinar Jam and I set it up, but then when I tried to set up the landing page with lead pages, for some reason something wasn't connecting. And so like really work it out in detail, like explain it to them. Don't assume, like, they don't need to understand. Like, this person doesn't need to fix the problem for you. You don't need to fix a problem. Just work it out and explain the situation that you're so frustrated with. And when I did that with the programming problem, I just talked it out with this person. I came back an hour later after talking, and I still had no solution from that conversation. That was stupid. Like, that's what I was thinking. But I sit down and I figure out the solution in like 5 minutes. Oh my god, you guys. Have fun, okay, Roman? Thank you for posting the link. Bye, Rachel. So, yeah, I literally figured out that problem in 5 minutes. I could have probably saved myself those 48 hours, to be honest with you. So, you stop, and then you talk it out with someone, okay? And they don't need to fix it. You don't need to fix it, okay? You don't need to have the solution right away. It'll probably come to you when you're calmer and more peaceful, okay? Then, the third step that you're going to do is that you're going to ask. And what you're going to ask, hey, Marlene. So where was the block? What do you mean? What do you mean, what block? We've got talk. No, we've got stop. We've got talk. And now we've got ask. And so what you're asking, this is an interesting one because I see this happen a lot. I'm so glad you guys are back. So what you're going to ask yourself is what you're working on right now, is this technology getting you closer to your goal, or is it distracting you? And this is real honesty time. Like, you have to be really, really honest with yourself right now. Yeah. If you want to catch the replay, go to this link. And actually, I'm noticing a couple of people coming in and out, so I'm just going to repeat. My name is Katya Sarmiento, founder of ReachAndMakeMillions.com. This is a 10-day countdown to a webinar called Create a Website That Works in 6 weeks or less without Tech-Overwhelm. And today's topic is about how to ease Tech-Overwhelm. and I'm already on step 3 out of 4. So if you guys are actually liking this, please keep sharing. Thank you for all of the hearts. Make sure you share this with everybody. I want this 4-step method to go out there. I need people to stop being so overwhelmed and continue with their businesses. So please share Twitter, Periscope, Facebook, and I'll be doing a Q&A at the end once I finish with these last steps, okay? All right, cool. So we got stop, we've got talk, and now, so you're asking yourself, is what I'm doing right now getting me closer to your goal, or pushing you away or distracting you? Turn over again. Okay, for this one, the link. Here's the link. Yeah, thank you. That's the link. So, and you can take a screen cap if you'd like, okay? So, this is the hardest part for some people, and this happens with my clients a lot, where they're like, I actually had a client who came to me. She's like, oh, like I want to set up a program, an evergreen program, which means it gets sold on its own automatically. It's like passive income. And she was like, oh, my IIN website is getting shut down, so I have to like set up a WordPress website, and I have to pay this person a couple $1,000s, and then I need to get a plugin, and then I need to get this, and then I need to get that, and all this tech overwhelm. I'm like, do you really need all that? Like, is this really going to get you closer to your goal? And what is your goal? Is it to serve more clients, to connect with more people, to make more money? Like, get really clear on your goal and figure out if this is getting you closer or distracting you. And be really honest with yourself, because it's usually a distraction. Sometimes you don't need that complicated technology that's not working. Get simpler technology that will work, that you will understand, that you can use. And that's what these 10 days have been about. I don't teach complex, complicated, frustrating technology. I teach the easy stuff, the free or cheap stuff, right? Because realistically, our goal isn't to, your goal isn't to be a tech expert. It's to, really serve your clients and talk to more people face to face, right? Don't hide behind your laptop or your computer. Like, your goal, if it's to get clients, to make money, to serve, to change the world, you're not the tech expert, and that's okay. You're the coach. You're the health expert. You're the spiritual expert. You're the self-love expert. Okay? So, this is what this is about. Yes, thank you for typing in the link. So, you have to be, thank you, I appreciate it. This is Reach and Make Millions is my business, ReachAndMakeMillions.com. So you want to be very, very honest with yourself, and it's going to be hard, and sometimes you need a coach to really help you with that. I know I have invested in a coach for the next year, and there's some moments where I have to be really honest with myself. And so sometimes this means that, like, thank you. Yes, this is a very important topic, and I've got 10 more days of other topics that I've been talking about. Thank you, Vish, for your home, for sharing. Let me see if you have your name. You don't have your name. Vishal. Vishal. Thank you for sharing. Yes, it does affect a lot of people. So, yes, and to breathe. So maybe sometimes when you ask yourself, is this helping me? And you know what? I've even had to do this for myself, where it's like, you know what? This whole complicated sales funnel program and stuff, I don't need it. I love technology, so sometimes I go overboard with it. So sometimes I have to drop the project and make it simpler, right? So you might have to do that for yourself. So there, Tech-Overwhelm done. Yeah. So, okay. If he comments, I will check him out. So then, that's the 4th step, simplicity. Keep it really, really simple. And listen to your body, listen to your intuition. If you're really not enjoying a process, like, there is a learning curve to technology, but if you're really dreading it, if this is like a part of your business that you're dreading, you need to do something about it, whether it's hiring a coach, figuring something out, being on these 10 days on this webinar, or just dropping it all completely, right? You need to decide what's best for you, okay? So, and that's why whenever the topic comes up of like, which tool is better? Is WordPress better or Squarespace? Is this better or that better? Like, it doesn't matter what my preference is. It matters what's going to make it easy for you to reach your goal. Hey, welcome back. Whatever makes it easier for you to reach your goal of serving clients, making money, whatever, building your business, whatever it is, okay? So I think that that last step is the most important step that a lot of people skip over, because then, like, I see a lot of coaches, they'll stop, they'll talk it out, and then they'll go back into that cycle of tech overwhelm. It's like, it's just a hamster wheel, really. Tech or any process should never be forced. Then it will never work. Yes. Let me check out your profile. Awesome. Award-winning creative designer, live art, design, travel, inspiration, and tips, Periscope Summit speaker. Awesome. I'm so glad to have you on here. I just followed you. Super cool. So you understand. Okay? So if you guys are liking this, and I'm going to reintroduce myself. I'm seeing new faces, new people. If you're new to me, please let me know what your name is. I like learning people's names because I'm bad with names. So I'm going to make an effort, okay? And so my name is Katya Sarmiento, the founder of ReachAndMakeMillions.com, and I show holistic entrepreneurs and coaches how to build a thriving online business without tech overwhelm. And this, I have my webinar in 4 days. Create a website that works in 6 weeks or less without tech overwhelm, okay? And I'm doing a daily Periscope every day, counting down to my webinar. Today is day 4, which is why I'm teaching my 4-step method to ease tech overwhelm. And tomorrow I'm talking about 3 tools for enrolling new clients online. And so if you're really liking all of this content, and I'm going to answer any questions that you guys have now, please share. You're awesome. Follow Katya. Yes, and if you're not following me already, you can click this guy. Click this guy to follow, to share on Periscope, Twitter, Facebook. People forget that tech is a tool. Yes, yes, and that's really important, because it's like, I see a lot of clients, especially like with creating a website that works. I see people, thank you for sharing, Steph. I see people create a website and then expect clients to fall into their laps magically. Like, it doesn't work that way. That's why I'm doing 10 days of content. Yes, go back to your why you want to start your business, passion first, before tools and tech. Yes, 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 yes. Like, I can't even say it anymore. So it's really, really, really important that, you know, yes, you know your why. You know your goal, you know your motivation, and then that the tools and the technology support you. Thank you, Marlene, for sharing. I really appreciate that. So I'm going to recap the 4 steps again, and then I'll take any questions that you guys have. I've been randomly going into Facebook groups lately and just being like, hey, I have some time right now. Like, what are your questions? What are you struggling with in technology? And like answering questions, especially because yesterday I did a scope on 5 tips to setting up a sales funnel that sells, and it went on for an hour and a half. Lots of great questions, lots of great content. So I want to keep helping you guys with any tools, technology, issues, questions that you have, okay? So if you know of anybody struggling right now with technology or their business, please share. And thank you for all the hearts. I really appreciate it. Last night, actually, I had a record. I had 350 live viewers and 10,067 hearts. You guys are freaking awesome. Like, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. So, oh, look, we're at 8:30. We're 30 minutes in, and I've already gotten the content out. This is good, you guys. Plus, it's Sunday. I don't want to keep you guys here all night. Yes, I know, right? Thank you. You guys are awesome. So, to recap. Thank you. So, the 4 keywords: stop, talk, ask, simplicity. Okay? Stop, talk, ask, simplicity. Whenever, and first, hey, honestly catchy. I think you're in Perry 10K, right? Yes. Or are you? I don't know. I think I've seen your scopes. Hey, nice to have you here. Awesome. I don't know if we've met, but my name's Katya also. I'm the Katya number 2 in Perry 10K. So I am recapping the content right now. So if you wanna catch the replay, or I've been doing like 10 days of content on this stuff, because I have a webinar that I'm counting down to in 4 days. So create a website that works, and today is my 4-step method to ease tech overwhelm. So, and and then like you have to acknowledge the tech overwhelm first before you take these 4 steps, because if you don't have the awareness of the tech overwhelm, then you're gonna keep screaming at the computer. Yes, awesome, cool. And I don't know if the replay is still up, probably not, because it's been 24 hours, but I did an 1.5-hour scope yesterday about sales funnels that sell. It was awesome. So okay, yeah, that's how I spend my Saturday nights. So you have to be aware of the tech overwhelm. Identify the symptoms. Like, I literally have a document on my computer that says, okay, when I experience tech overwhelm, these are the body symptoms, the emotional symptoms. I do not have catch. I save all of my scopes though, and I send them out to the webinar registrants for these 10 days, and also to my subscribers, to my Facebook group members. So if you go here, you'll definitely get those replays. So yeah, so like even the thoughts that I have during tech overwhelm are very specific. It's like usually like a lot of judgments, like, why haven't I figured this out already? Why can't I do this? Am I stupid? Like, what's wrong with this computer or this stupid thing? Like, stupid, right? The thoughts are there. My shoulders are tense. My body's tense. I'm contracted. Awesome, cool. Mom, are you listening? And so you want to be aware of these symptoms and literally write them down. I have them written. I have a lot of symptoms to look at. So I can easily identify, okay, wait, pause, I'm in tech overwhelm. So first step, stop. Stop what I'm doing. I'm working on a sales funnel. I have a deadline tomorrow. I'm working on a business project. I'm working for something on a client. Stop. No matter what. Stop. Close the laptop. Turn the phone off and disconnect. And go do yoga. Go meditate. Go do what you need to do. Great scope. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate that you were here. My mom is taking notes with pen and paper. Someone told me the other day that they took 6 pages of notes. You guys are freaking awesome. Yes, yoga. Do yoga with graffiti yoga. So, yes, like, just disconnect from technology for a minute, man. Like, I'm sure, like, if you're me, I usually spend hours with a problem before I notice, it's bad. But stop and disconnect, and remember, just pause, give yourself some breathing room, and then go find someone to talk. Step 2, go talk about the problem with somebody. So you can vent. I like when my coach calls it a conscious bitch fest. So you are aware of this issue. You are not making it mean anything about you. You're not judging it. You're not like being the victim or blaming anything. Mom, find someone else, not me. But you're consciously bitching about this thing, and it kind of ends up being funny. And actually, seriously, like, this sucks. Like, why isn't this working? But you're not attached, right? You're very disconnected. You stopped. You got away from the situation, and you like took care of yourself. And then anybody, like, it can literally be like a random person. They don't need to understand the situation. They don't need to understand the problem. They don't need to fix it. They don't need to give you advice. They just need to be listening. That's all you need. Some ears to hear you out. They don't even, like, just tell them, give me 10 minutes to just vent. Great life lessons, really. Yes, you could do this for technology, business, anything. Just have that conscious bitch fest. Say, give me 10 minutes of silence where you just listen to me, and then like literally walk them through this tech problem that you're having. So I set up this sales funnel with ClickFunnels, and then I went to do the membership area, but then when I sent the link out to people, it was not letting them sign up, and some weird stuff was happening. Like, walk them through in detail. My roommates just got home. I don't know if you can hear them. And so, like, I can go talk to my roommates. They have no idea anything about my business, but I just need them to sit there and listen, right? And you don't need to fix the problem. They don't need to fix the problem. You're just venting, and you're walking your brain through the problem from a disconnected place. Like, the problem is in that closed laptop on your desk away from you. It's not here right now. You are not the problem. You are not the drama of it, okay? You're calm, you're peaceful, you're centered, you're grounded, you've done yoga, you've meditated, you've had your conscious bitch fest, and now you can look at the problem from a calm place, right? Even if you don't find the solution. And usually when people like, once they've taken those 2 steps, they can come back and figure it out pretty easily. And if you don't figure out, that's even okay, because then you can make that choice. Hey, Tiffany, nice to have you here. You can make that choice. Hi! Every time I see the cat emoji, I think of you and Bebo. So, yeah, so even with those 2 steps, if you don't figure it out, you can still make the choice to reach out for actual help from a coach, from me. If you need help, you can reach out to me. I don't mind. On my Facebook group, I have weekly Wednesday office hours where I answer any question about tech and business. So sometimes you do need to get outside help. But I like the 3rd step because the 3rd step is asking yourself if this technology issue, if working on this project, if whatever you're doing is actually getting you closer to your goal or not. And if it's not, then you need to drop it and come back to your why. Weekly Wednesday office hours with Katya, yes. And you can join the group here at this link if you guys are interested. I get so many great questions. Yeah. So ask yourself, is this really what I should be working on? Is this going to get me closer to serving clients right now? Hi, Allie. Nice to meet you. So, or nice to see you on here. So, yeah. So really ask yourself. And sometimes it's like, yes, I really do need this webinar. Hey, Avery. Hey. I'm recapping already. So, love you. I'm so glad you're here. So, yeah, sometimes I've had to drop projects and be like, okay, no, like this was a total distraction. I saw you before on your first Pass the Cast. Oh, for Perry 10K. Yes, awesome. Thank you. I'm so glad you were there. It was a lot of fun. I need to do one of those. It's just I have client calls during that time. Yes. So once you've asked yourself and you've been really honest with yourself, and it's going to be hard. It is going to be hard. You gotta really keep it simple. That's 4. Simplicity. 4th one is simplicity. So listen to your gut. Listen to your intuition. Is this simple? Totally different angle you're sharing from about Tech-Overwhelm. Loving this. Awesome. Yeah. I try to take it from a different angle because coaches, we're unique. We're a different crowd, okay? I've been in freelance world, web design world for like over 8 years, and it's very different than the coaching world, okay? I'm taking a holistic approach to technology. So, yeah, so you want to really keep it simple and listen to your gut. And if this is really something you dread or that's really, like, draining your energy, stop it. Like, stop. Just stop, okay? You don't have to continue. You don't need complicated technology. You don't need a complicated sales funnel. Yesterday, I taught 3 different sales funnel. The first one was super simple with MailChimp. Yes, stop it. I'm an intuitive healer and coach. It's true, yes. So, like, yes, you have permission. You have permission from the tech expert, tech god, tech guru, tech goddess, tech queen. I've heard it all. People call me all different types of names. Tech expert. You have permission. I have permission, okay? Hey, Katya, what's your email address? I want to make you an Omi Yoga VIP free. My email is support@katyasarmiento.me. Worst case scenario, you can go to my website and reach out on Facebook, reach out on Twitter, Katya Sarmiento, Reach and Make Millions. I'm all over the place, okay? And thank you. I appreciate that. So, yeah, those are the 4 steps. The content you're giving is amazing. I feel like I have to give you something in return. Join the webinar and share with people. That's what you can give me. The more people hear this, the happier I am, okay? Because, like, and here's what happened with me. I joined a coaching program. I got certified in coaching. And these people changed my life. But then, thank you for sharing, Allie. But then I heard them talking about Tech-Overwhelm, like being overwhelmed and getting stuck. Misha 100. I get so determined with tech stuff. Yeah, you like knowing everything. But yeah, sometimes you just need to stop. Katya's a boss. Thank you. Thank you. If you guys are liking this, please share on Facebook, on Twitter, on Periscope, everywhere. And check out this link because I'm doing a webinar. And I still have 3 more days of content to give you on Periscope, okay? So I love you guys. Thank you. Let me check you out, Misha. Let me see who you are. Charla. Thank you, Charla, for sharing. So, battery about to finish. Okay. Well, you got the content. Just go on this link to get... I think I saw your name signed up. Yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Talk to you tomorrow, okay? So, if you like this content, if you like me, if you like everybody here, please share this out. So when I joined this coaching program, and good night, And all these people changed my life. And they were sitting here like, oh, I can't get more clients because this technology thing is not working. And that is total BS. Okay? No. Not on my watch, okay, you guys? So excuse me. I just had like a whole, this really random. I had like a huge Tupperware of like rice and ground beef. So I'm like, TMI, but okay. But, so yeah, so this is really important to me. I feel like Tech-Overwhelm, you can't, and I used to say overcome Tech-Overwhelm. You can't overcome it. I feel like you can ease it. Make it easier. Make it simpler, okay? So, do you guys have any questions for me about anything at all? Technology, business, anything coming up for you, webinars, websites, sales funnels, membership areas, certain tools, WordPress, Squarespace, lead pages. What else is there? There's so much technology, you guys. And that's the other thing. Technology is growing. We can't avoid it. So you gotta manage it some way or another, okay? I'm like getting the notifications of people signing up. I love you guys. And I do recap in the emails. So if you sign up here, I will be sending you an email recap of the 4 steps. What should I have in place before I Periscope? A phone? And that's it. Like, keep it simple. If you want, like what I did was I watched other people periscoping and learned the etiquette because I feel like different social medias have different etiquette. Just get on. Just start. You'll build confidence once you start taking action. I'm getting ready to watch InDesign tutorials right now. That's going to be fun. I will be asking questions in the future. Also, awesome. If you're not following me, click this guy. Follow me. I'm doing a Periscope every day at 8 p.m. Eastern, counting down to my webinar. Today's day 4. So I've got 3 more days, and all the 10 days will be here. That was me. I was like, I need to just scope or I never will. Yeah. I listened to part of Zach's scope, and he was talking about other stuff. Don't even pay attention to the other stuff. Just start. Start before you're ready. I did. I can actually tell you the stats of my first scope. Let me open that document up. And I track these manually. My first scope was September 2nd of this year. It was 3 minutes and 49 seconds long. Oh, guess what the topic was? Overwhelmed? Take imperfect action now. And if you want to watch this replay, you can actually get this in my Facebook group and over on my blog, on my website blog. So you can go to this link, sign up, and you'll see that. It was a Wednesday. I had 2 live viewers, 0 on the web, 12 replay viewers. And I got 0 live hearts, and I got 1,786 replay hearts. But I did it. I started, and now look where I am now. I had a record-breaking scope yesterday, an hour and a half talking about sales funnels that sell. I said 5 tips to setting up sales funnel that sell, but I gave way more than 5 tips. And I got 10,067 hearts, and I'm over 500 followers already. What is the name of your Facebook group? I didn't join up when I joined your list. Reach and Make Millions Mastermind. And you can check back on the emails. You should have gotten emails that give you the link to join. Reach and Make Millions Mastermind. ClickFunnels. Is it easy to integrate with Aweber, or what do you suggest that's simple? So, Ali. Okay, your name is Ali, right? So it depends. What are you trying to do with ClickFunnels? Are you setting up the webinars, the sales funnels, the membership areas? Because, what are you trying to do with Aweber? I'm sorry if they're loud in the background. There's a lot of people over right now. I mentioned earlier, I started, I joined the sorority, so everybody's here from there right now. Isn't that an awesome feeling? I had 160 on a scope the other night. Yeah, I had 350 live viewers. It's crazy compared to 0. Okay, my first time. So ClickFunnels, yes, you can integrate with Aweber. I find that ClickFunnels, setting up first funnel to lead to an online program launch, freebie opt-in. Okay, yeah. So ClickFunnels definitely has a learning curve. So watch their tutorials, reach out to their customer service. If you need help, reach out to me. I'd be glad to get on the computer and help you. There is a learning curve. you just have to have some patience with ClickFunnels. Like, there's a lot of features, a lot that you can do. Just try to keep it simple. And I'm sure, let me actually Google this right now. You can really like Google a lot of these things. How to connect Aweber with ClickFunnels. And try to watch tutorials. Yeah, integrating it with Aweber. So I have MailChimp, and I had an easy time integrating MailChimp with ClickFunnels. Oh yeah, easy peasy. You can do it. It's basically just adding Aweber to the settings, and then anytime you have like a newsletter form, it will automatically, you have to click, oh, I want it to connect with Aweber. If you need, this is real, that ClickFunnels is hard to explain on Periscope, so if you need help, reach out to me. Go to this link, you'll get the emails, email me back, go on my Facebook group. I have weekly office hours. I'll even get on the phone and help you with ClickFunnels if you want. Aweber is an email platform. Should I use Optimized Press then? Is it simpler or same setup? Same. And I think ClickFunnels is way better because you can have it all on there. You can have the freebie, you can have the sales funnel, you can have the membership area. You can see like how your sales funnel is doing. You have the analytics right there. Let me see if I can show you guys my ClickFunnels. Yeah, ClickFunnels is really good. It's just like I usually, are you the one that mentioned that you like to know everything of technology? Because then you will be fine. It's just like ClickFunnels is a little complicated. I don't usually recommend it for people doing their first ever sales funnel. And if you didn't catch my scope yesterday, please definitely sign up for this link, because an hour and a half and I teach 3 different sales funnel types with and without ClickFunnels. Yeah, let me see if I can show you guys my webinar sales funnel. No, not me. I just need a clear, simple pathway. Honestly, you can make a simple sales funnel with Aweber by having like autoresponders, but it depends, because like if you want to do a webinar, if you want to do like a shopping cart, if you want to do like your product all on ClickFunnels, then that's a smart idea. That is a smart idea. Welcome, Photo and Fitness. So, yeah, I had a really long sales funnel. I'm actually not going to show this because I feel like this will overwhelm more than like simplify. So yeah, you do want to keep it simple, but you also want to be realistic of what you need for your launch. I just saw a screenshot. Would you guys screenshot? Because I didn't have anything up. Oh my god, you guys are taking pictures of me. Okay, so ClickFunnels can add cart even with PayPal. Yeah, or you could just add the PayPal button too, but I like to have everything integrated. ClickFunnels lets you have everything integrated. So like when someone comes onto the landing page and puts their name and email address, then it goes, oh, you're all new to this. Well, I'm taking questions right now. So like if you're new to me, follow, and I have these 10 days of free content where I talk really, really beginner stuff. This was a very specific question I got, so if you're not understanding, that's okay. You don't have to understand. Yes. Okay, now you guys screenshotted this. Okay, that makes sense. The other screenshot I saw was I did not have anything up. Okay, you screenshot my bio. Okay, that was you. That's funny, Rich. I was like, what are you guys doing? I think ClickFunnels will be best for the future if I can work out to get it. Yeah. Reach out to me. I'll help you get it set up, okay? Because even I had a hard time with ClickFunnels at first. It took a pick of the card. Awesome, cool. Yeah. Grand Orchestrator. Awesome, welcome. So, yeah, ClickFunnels will have everything integrated. Like the email list goes to Aweber, but then they're still going through the sales funnel, and then the shopping cart, and then the membership area. Hey, what's your name? Are there any other newbies here? Anyone new to me? Because I'm taking questions now. Oh, so you're here. Hi, Matt. Nice to have you here. So, any more questions, you guys, before I get off? I'm at an hour. I'm new. Okay, but you've been on the scope, so you've been hearing everything. Cool. Okay. So, any more questions? Because I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna one last time put this up. Here's the link. I'm gonna recap this in the email. So make sure to register here, but also confirm the subscription in your email so you can get the email. Been here once or twice. Awesome. I'm so glad. Yeah, I've been doing 10 days of free content every day, 8 p.m. Eastern on Periscope. And I'm counting down to my webinar. My webinar is in 4 days. And so today's topic was my 4-step method to ease tech overwhelm. Catch the replay for that. And tomorrow, I'm talking about 3 tools for enrolling new clients online. If you're not following me, click this guy, follow me. If you're watching the replay, please share this. Best email list to host. So I always talk about like how I'd rather not, it's not based on my preference, it's based on what you need. So if you're just starting off and you have a very limited budget, I always recommend MailChimp. It's easy to learn, easy to use. You can start sending newsletters. It's free, and you can upgrade $10 a month to do the automation, and you can make a simple sales funnel with the autoresponders. There's Aweber, Constant Contact. There's like more complicated systems like Infusionsoft, Entrepreneur. So it all depends where you are in your business. But I help holistic entrepreneurs and coaches that are just starting off, and we don't want tech overwhelm, and they're not tech experts. So I always recommend MailChimp. And Aweber is great. Ali uses Aweber. It connects with ClickFunnels. She's got the system that works for her business, okay? So here's the link. Check it out. Yeah, you're just starting. Try out MailChimp. Super simple. Just start. That's the whole point. Like, don't even worry about what tool. Everybody is going to tell you a different tool is better. I recommend Squarespace. People are going to tell you WordPress is better. People are going to say Wix is better. People are going to say Weebly is better. Just choose one. Try it out. If it works for you, it works for you, okay? Sweet, yeah. Just keep moving is the key, yeah. Like, I recommend Squarespace because I feel like it's best for coaches that are just starting off that don't want to worry about the technology. But if a coach is just starting off and they're using WordPress and loving it, then okay. You use Squarespace? Okay, definitely use MailChimp. MailChimp connects with Squarespace. ConvertKit. I need to check that out. WordPress is currently making my brain hurt. Yes. And so today I talked about tech overwhelm. You don't need to have your brain hurting, okay? You don't need that in your business. You need to focus on serving clients, on marketing. There's a lot that goes into a business, okay? It's not just the website. That's why I had to give 10 days of free content before my webinar. A lot goes into it, okay? So yeah, you don't need to be the tech expert. You can keep it simple. So thank you guys for joining me. I'm going to assume that nobody has questions, okay? And if you do happen to have questions, you can go to this link and you'll be able to join my Facebook mastermind group. It's called Reach and Make Millions Mastermind. I do weekly Wednesday office hours and I answer any question that you have, okay? So, and I will also be on Periscope tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific time, talking about 3 tools for enrolling new clients, okay? So go to this link, catch the replay, make sure to confirm because I'll be sending out the email recap right now. And thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it, you guys. Yes, good night. Thank you for all the hearts. Thank you for sharing. Yes, until next time, Rich. I really appreciate you guys being here, especially because last night, 350 live viewers, over 10,000 hearts. I like from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing and for all of the hearts. I really appreciate it. Yes, I hear them all outside, so I'm going to go outside and be social now. Yes, and that's the link, you guys, okay? So thank you guys again. Have a good night. Yes, good night, Mom. And you guys have a great day. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye.